Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking about Cambly, and I'm just going to share like my honest opinion on Cambly, like what I think about Cambly, and on whether if it's actually worth your time, right? So if you're basically looking for a place where you can chat with people, different people, and kind of teach English and stuff. And the thing is, Cambly is basically one of the best places to do that, right? And it doesn't need you to have a lot of things like some of these, platforms need you to have, like the documents, the TFLs, and all those kind of things. Like on Cambly, you just chat with the people, teach them English just like in a more conversational way. So I've seen people actually using Cambly a lot, especially people from China and people from other these non-English speaking countries. So they do use Cambly a lot, and basically what you'll be doing there will be doing teaching. Right. Now, I applied on camp in 2018, right? This was in 2018. So that's roughly more than 5 years ago. And ever since then, like my application has been pending, right? So I didn't, you know, go back on Cambly because I thought maybe they are full. Something like that. So I never, got the chance to write to the support and just tell them about the issue because according to them you have to if you submit an application, it has to take something like 2 days and to about a couple of weeks, not up to a month for them to kind of reply you. So but for me, I didn't. I just kept it like that, right? And of course, like back in the day, I didn't have much resources that I can do or conduct these online lessons. Even though I kind of had like a webcam back then, um, I didn't have much of the structures that I have right now. I didn't bother to kind of ask them like what is happening with my application. So I think they just forgot about my application and I didn't follow up. So today I actually did a follow up, right? But I just wanted to check out what is actually happening, if they rejected my application or not. And I also like uploaded a video about myself and bunch of other things. So in terms of teaching on Cambly, right? There are basically different accents that you can teach. So there's simply no like single accent you can teach. There are people with different accents there. The British accent, the American accent, I have like South African. The people with kind of different accents. So I don't think that your accent will make much of a difference there. But of course, like most people, like really kind of prefer, you know, people from America, people with the American accent. So I don't think it might be a problem because actually I've seen like a couple of teachers. I've actually browsed the pages just to see the types of teachers that are currently available on the system. So there are different people with different accents. So your accent won't be a problem. So it is actually something which I thought about, like was just thinking about maybe since I don't have much of like an American accent or something like that, um they might not accept my profile. But when I logged in there, I saw people from South Africa, so I got people from different countries, like they had different accents, and they actually had like reviews, which means that of course they are fully active on the platform. So I think it depends much on your personality and like, are you someone who's actually likable? Do you have the patience to teach somebody? So I think it falls on that. So right. So I think Cambly is actually a very great place where you can start teaching without much of the fast, the documents and the stuff. It's just a great place to teach people how to speak English. So that's my own point. And another thing is that they also do kind of offer different courses. I've seen like you can teach a lot of things like business. You can teach a bunch of things on Cambly. So in terms of creating a profile on Cambly, as I've said like that, I did that like what 5 years ago, but it's still pending. So I doubt that it's a normal procedure because that's just long. So because I think most procedures is basically 2 weeks. If you apply on the platform and they don't reply within that time frame, I think it is actually a great idea to email them. So as for me, I didn't care much about teaching much on Cambly. I just wanted to see what the hell is going on. But of course, I can teach, right? I can teach people how to speak English. Of course, it might be a little bit broken, but still English. I think like many people can understand me. So honestly, I don't know if Cambly is like accepting like new applicants. I don't know that, but I think they should because uh, you are simply creating a profile, right? It's not that there are students that are actually waiting for you or you're working or something like that. It was a gig. You just create a profile, so and kind of just wait for people to browse through a profile and choose you if they think that you suit their needs. So guys, that's my honest opinion on Cambly. Yeah, if you are really interested, you can try to apply and just check it out. As I've said, like don't do like what I did, right? If you're really interested in applying on Cambly, you should do follow-ups, right? Don't just apply and just leave. Do follow-up. So today I did my own follow-up, so I don't know what they're going to say or they're going to reject my profile, but I've filled my profile to the brink. I've included the introduction video. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you on the next one.